Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beef Reacts. Today we're watching Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget, the official Netflix trailer. That's right, Netflix. Now, if you're like me, you haven't had Netflix ever, and you have always used somebody else. And then they decided to stop password sharing. So now, we're on the... Well, I'd say we're sailing the seas together. Piracy as a crime, I get it. You shouldn't steal other people's work, especially since they worked really hard on it, and it cost them a lot of money. Like, should you pirate new movies that just came out last week? Probably not. Okay? Alright? Can we acknowledge that if you want content and media to persist, you have to spend money on it, because at the end of the day, it's not just art, it is a business. That's fine. We can vibe with that, we can party with it, but here's my truth. I think if the media is over 5 years old, well, they've already made their money. All right, my $12 really doesn't, it's not a big deal then. Like, there should be a statute of limitations on this, where it's like, all right, Warner Brothers, all right, Nintendo, you really want to charge me, like you don't even sell the NES anymore. Well, I guess they do, but you know, when I was 16 and downloading ROM hacks and shit, you don't even sell fucking a Nintendo anymore. I can't go out. Like, I'm buying it from other people that have already bought it from you. You're not selling it directly from the fucking store anymore. So can you please shut the fuck up? That's just me, all right? That's just me, okay? All right? But either way, Chicken Run is obviously a classic. It's been a classic for as long as I can remember. It's a great movie, the OG. They set it up for a sequel, and they got a lot of the people back, but I really don't know what more to the story there is. Like, is this nostalgia bait, or is this because they actually had a story they wanted to tell? And if they wanted to tell this story, why didn't they tell it within 5 years of the old one? Why did they come out? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. See, they made it safe. They're safe now.
Doesn't get better than this.
You're right.
We've put the past behind us. We have Molly to think about now.
Oh,
Bonnie, we hen.
I made her a bicycle.
Oh, what a lovely thought.
She is a lot like you.
See you later. Mum, can we go over there?
no.
You've got everything you want right here.
You can't make me stay here.
I understand that adventure is something ingrained in all of us. It's part of the human condition. We all want to thrive and persist and conquer. I get it. But if there's one thing that irks me, like, even in Moana, it's like a simple conversation with your child probably would go a long way. Now, did Moana end up saving the world? Yes, okay? That's a different conversation. She was called and chosen by the ocean. They couldn't have known that. That's not on them, all right? But here you could have just been like, no, it's dangerous, and, like, you're too young for this. Wait a couple years, and we will go together. But right now, you are too young for this. That's a simple conversation that I'm sure no 8-year-old would ever be able to listen to that advice ever. But, like, you at least tried.
She's left the island.
Aardman?
What is that? Molly!
Yeah, that's...
The truck's taking chickens to some kind of farm.
Well, hey, that doesn't look so bad. Oh, that looks so bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Who knows what?
I hope they got my boy Mel Gibson back for this. If there's one thing he knows how to do, it's act in a movie to give you inspiration. Mel Gibson. I'm sure he's not a good person. I've heard the rant. I've heard the phone call. It's bad. I agree. All right, let's just start there. It was a bad phone call. Should not have happened. Disgusting. The Patriot is still a phenomenal movie. Braveheart is still pretty good. All right? The Passion of Christ is a fucking masterpiece. It isn't. It's actually low-key torture porn, and I don't like watching it, but it's one of those movies, you know what I mean? But, like, all right? Can we talk about the dichotomy of the Gibson? Horrible. And it's made a pretty good flick every now and then. I can do that.
What horrors Molly is dealing with in there?
Now, are they gonna plan their own escape while they're breaking in?
There's something strange about this place.
They drug all of them, make them fat just so they can kill them?
Of the Nugget.
Oh god.
Last time we broke out of a chicken farm. Well, this time, we're breaking in.
Awesome. Awesome. Clear sequel setup. We love that. We love that in our trailers. Fuck yeah.
It's an impossible mission.
Nah, it's not impossible. It's just really, really hard. Yeah, that's what they do.
Hang on, Fowler!
Oh, there go the goujons.
Ah!
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I was hatched ready, Dad.
I don't think. Good joke, but like,
We can do this.
nah. How did Miss Tweedy survive that last one? Didn't she fall? Like, they were flying and they dropped her. She's dead. Tweedy's dead. Right? Like, there's no coming back from that one. I mean, it looks exciting. Honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think it's actually gonna be a pretty good sequel. It's just my worry with most things that end up becoming Netflix originals that are sequels is that, like, were they made because Netflix wanted to take a risk, pick up something that they knew had a big fan following or cult fan thing, and those creators wanted to expand upon their world and their story? Or is it a shameless cash grab that Netflix didn't even, like, bought the rights to and then didn't even bother contacting the original creative team and then just kind of said, fuck it? Like, kind of like Arrested Development seasons 4 and 5, because I have a hard time believing that Arrested Development seasons 4 and 5 were supposed to be like that, but they were. And that's how the show ended up getting made, and that's on them. But either way, question of the day, what's your favorite childhood animated movie? Mine is Shrek 2. And, yeah, hope all of you have a great day. Peace out. Catch all of you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.